Hey guys, what's up? This is B coming to you from Guns and Accessories today. I want to make an ammo score video today. I scored this ammo from my local Walmart. I bought 3 of these boxes myself, and then I had my brother go and buy three more boxes for me. So let me show you the receipt here real quick. So you can see this Remington Golden Bullet 225 cost $11.17 at my Walmart, and I bought mine. This is July 8, 2014 at 7:14 in the morning. My local Walmart, I usually don't have much competition. By 7 to 7:30, usually if there's anything in, usually it's still there. Which at my Walmart, I figured out there's 2 main people that work in the sporting goods section. If the guy's working there, he goes and he checks stock at 6 o'clock the evening before, and if there's ammunition, he brings it out at 6. If there's this girl that's working there, actually there's 2 girls working there. If they're working in the evening, they don't go check stock. They wait for the stockman to set it out at night and after 10, and can't get it till in the morning. So when I check my Walmart app, it depends who's working. If it's the guy, it might be sold out that night. If it's one of those girls working, then it'll be there in the morning. Sorry about the flies. I tried to kill all those, but in the middle of the summer, can't get rid of all of them. But if it's those girls working, then I know it will be for sure there in the morning. I'd rather get it in the evening if I could, but sometimes I just take the risk on that he's not there and that he doesn't put it out. That guy's cool, and I definitely like dealing with him. So anyways, I scored these. My brother forgot to keep the receipt on what he got for me also. But this is pretty cheap stuff. I mean, before tax, I think I figured up it's just a hair under 5 cents a round. Of course, with tax, it's going to be a little bit over that, but at 5 cents a round, that's pretty reasonable. So the last ammo score the ammo score video that I made was all the way back in May, I believe, May 10th, I think. And in that ammo score video, I'd gotten some of the CCI Tactical. I only got 2 boxes of that and a sleeve of Mini Mag because it's a little bit more expensive. It's not 5 cents a round like what this is. So it's been since then since I've made one of these ammo score videos because I just have not been seeing it. Some more of that CCI Tactical came in one time, but I didn't want that. I mean, I've got a decent amount of ammo, so I didn't want to buy ammo at 7 to 8 cents a round. I know that sounds crazy right now with how high it is, but whenever I can still get it for 5 cents a round like this, buying it for 7 or 8 cents a round is still a little bit steep for me. So I just wait and get this stuff at 5 cents a round. I guess if it gets crazy later, then I may be willing to spend that 7 or 8 cents a round. Again, like I said in my last video, I'm not saying 7 to 8 cents is bad for CCI Tactical. That stuff is good. It's worth that. But I'd rather just have some of this cheaper stuff. So I saw some of that CCI Tactical come in since my May 10th video one time, and then I've also saw some Remington Golden Bullet that came in one time, and I missed it that time. I don't remember what was going on, but I just wasn't able to get it, or I don't remember if just didn't have the money at the time or whatever. But anyways, this is really the first 22 ammo that I've scored since then. So this is July 8th. This morning, I was at work. There was no way I couldn't even have my phone with me what I was doing this morning at work, so I couldn't check it. But whenever I was able to check my phone about 1 o'clock this afternoon, I saw that about 9:20 or 9:30 this morning that it came across that Gander had all kinds of ammo come through. And let me just show you over here on their website. I'm making this late this night, July 8th. It's nearly midnight, but so some of this is still showing up, but there was a bunch that they didn't have here. There's a bunch that they had that's not showing up now, which was some Federal Champion, 525 I think. There was some CCI Mini Mag that came in a 1,600 round box, which was like 110, 120 I think, something like that. So anyways, there's still some of this here, this Quiet Hollow Point, this Remington 525 or 550, I can't remember what that is. and some Thunderbolt, and this CCI, is that Win Mag, or I guess it might be Mini Mag. I'm not sure. Anyways, you can see here there's still some of that. I think all this is sold out though. I think if you tried to add this to your card, it would tell you it's sold out. And then over here on Cabela's, and I scored some of this, and I did end up scoring some of that from Gander. I'll talk about that in a second. Anyways, over here on Cabela's, you can see that they still have this Cyclone. You can get 100 round, or no, it's 50 round box for $3.99. And what stinks about that is you can only buy one box of that. So it's really not worth it unless you did like I did, have that shipped to my local Cabela's. And I'll make a score video on that whenever I get that. It's going to be later in the week before I'm able to get that stuff. But you can see here that there's some of this that's coming through today. So, man, watching for availability and 22 coming in. Like I said, at my Walmart, it has been dry lately. I mean, it has been dry. It just has not been coming through. And 3 or 4 months ago, I was having 22 come in fairly regular. I was able to get quite a few rounds at my local Walmart, but it came to a certain point there, and it just absolutely cut off. And I don't know what's going on. All kinds of philosophies and conspiracies on that. And you know, at my local Walmart, I don't know if some of it's walking out the back door or what. I was really thinking that was probably the case for a while. Now I'm not so sure about that. It may just be that it's just not coming to my local Walmart. I don't know. There's just no way to know about that. But anyways, it's been a while since this stuff has come through. Glad that this was able to come through and was able to finally grab a few rounds here. Got me 1350 rounds here to be able to go and to do some more plinking with. Now this Remington Golden Bullet, you know, in the past it was kind of junk, but the stuff that I've shot recently, I've not had any problems with this stuff. I have noticed that it smokes a little bit more than like Federal Bulk or CCI. It does smoke a little bit more, and I guess it does kind of gum up my guns a little bit more. But as far as duds and any of that type of stuff, I've really not had any worse luck on this than I've had in Federal Bulk from my experience recently. So for a while I was really trying to kind of avoid this stuff, and that may have been the reason I skipped it last time, because I hadn't shot much since by that point, but I've been shooting more of it lately, and this stuff just seems to be working pretty good. So I'm happy with this Remington Golden Bullet, and glad that I was able to pick up a few rounds here. So I kind of lost my train of thought there, but going back to my Gander Mountain deal, that came across at 9:20 this morning. I wasn't able to check my phone at all till 1 o'clock, and I saw that all that stuff had come across, and I thought, man, I just totally missed that. Well, I went on even later than 1 o'clock. I left work and came home, and it was probably 2 o'clock or so, and I was able to get on, and it let me buy one box of Federal Champion 525 count. So I don't know. They let me buy it, so we'll see. I'm having it shipped to my local Gander, so we'll see if that comes through. If it does, I'll make another score video on that. But anyways, there you go for now. Also, I'm probably going to roll in a little bit of video here that I recorded on July 4th. I have a video called Freedom Shots, July 4th, 2014. And in that video, I showed, the first part of that video, I showed a letter from John Adams in 1776. And he talked about one of the things that he thought should happen on July 4th is that guns should be involved. So anyways, I made a video about that, and there was some of that video that I forgot to actually put in there. So I'm probably going to roll some of that in at the end of this video, just to show you us actually shooting some of this ammo. I'm probably going to eventually make a video about my philosophy on what's happening with this 22. But for now, I want to say that I don't try to resell this stuff. I buy it and I actually shoot it. And you can see in my YouTube videos that I shoot this stuff. I don't buy this to resell it. And there's lots of video that you don't see on my YouTube video of me shooting and my son shooting. I haven't put any video of my son shooting, and so we definitely shoot this stuff. It doesn't this doesn't go onto Gunbroker. So anyways, thanks for watching today. See y'all later.